motherfuckers! Long time no see. Started playing a game today. I was just thinking about doing something a little bit more personal with you all. As you all know, whenever I did my Christmas special, I did my first Q&A. And I honestly had a lot of fun with that. I absolutely adored answering questions. So I just thought, hey, fuck it. I'm gonna make a video out of it. So, here we are. I'm just sitting here at my little makeup desk waiting for my next client to walk in the door. But, you know, I got plenty of time. Let's get right into it. First question. Coming from Frenchy Lammy Lamb 92. What's my favorite color? Pink. Obviously. Duh. Yeah, honestly, growing up, it used to be like red and black. I guess I was a little bit emo, but nah, yeah, it's pink now. Next question from Mystic Bulbasaur 7815. Any ideas for tutorial videos on the future? If yes, what kind? What kind of tutorial videos are you looking for? Like, how to, you know, record? How do I do like the editing bullshit? How do I fucking get ready for things like this?
Huh?
It's like, what do you want me to do? I like, just, you know, clarify that question a little bit, because I'd be open to doing about anything that YouTube allows me to do. Anyway, from Lion Fury, they actually asked a couple questions, and by a couple I mean a few. Oh my. What was the best you've ever sucked? Next question. How's your relationship with Valentino?
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
There isn't. Yeah, no, fuck that. Is my real name Angel Dust? That is my stage name. I'll just leave it at that. That's my stage name. But if you must know, my real name is Anthony. Fuck, you're hot. Can I Are you okay? Like, what the fuck are these questions? What's a typical shoot day look like for you in one of my film videos? Well, I wake up, I put on a shit ton of makeup, and then I take a shitload of drugs so I kind of forget about it. And then I go to wherever I need to go. After that, it's kind of like I'm just in a fog. Unfortunately, sometimes I get paid and sometimes I don't. So, it's kind of whatever. I do what I can. How do I get into the same industry as you? I got an ass that I would love to show off. Like you don't want my job. You don't want my job. My job is bottom of the barrel jobs. Shit, I'd rather work at McDonald's than do what I do. But I mean, it does have its perks. I'll give it that. What is the longest I ever went? 3 hours. Nah, actually, no, it was more like 5.5. What's my craziest kink? Well, this one's surprising coming from me. Dominion over others. I'll let you look up what that means on Urban Dictionary. I've seen you and Valentino kiss. Are you a couple? I'm confused. No, we're fucking not! But yes, thank you, Lion Fury, for all those questionable questions. Next question. This one's coming from Kindred. How many do I have to suck before I can call in an airstrike? I guess I'll play along. I'll say a good 4. All without rest. From Pandora. Are there any other horror games I planned on doing in the future? I know I'm planning on doing, after I finish Puppy Playtime, Chapter 4, I'm gonna move on to Chapter 5. Any other horror games? I heard they just came out with an Iron Lung movie, and I know that's based off a horror game, so I might play that. From Midas, why do you like men? I think I answered this in the last one, but I'll answer it again. Men, I guess I'll answer this a short way. I'd much rather play with a joystick, you know, little joystick rather than a, rather than button mash, because button mashing is kind of time consuming, you know. Next question from Nifty. I'm looking into becoming a voice actor slash impressionist. Is there any tips and tricks you have into helping a newly actress? Well, it's just practice, really. Uh, way back when, way back when, like I'd say probably 2 or 3 years ago now. Um, whenever I first started doing impressions and whatnot, they were horrible. uh, but it's just persistence. If you know what character it is that you're trying to replicate, like if you know what they sound like and you know what the goal is, then all you need to do is just continue to aim for that goal. Tweak what little bit of your voice that needs tweaking. Like for example, if I run into somebody that's an angel dust, um, like on VR here, and ends up with the conversation of the impression and whatnot, my advice to them is just um, first things first. Uh, don't focus on like the accent all that much, and don't focus on the like weird catchphrases and mannerisms and shit. Just focus on the voice itself. So like I'll run into some people that'll be like immediately hit me with the "oh, how you put" or something like that, and I'm just like, yeah, I mean, you're getting it, but like you're focusing on the wrong things. My advice is get your voice all the way up to that pitch first. If you can get to that pitch, then you can work around accents. With me, I'm not gonna reveal my voice yet, but my actual voice is very different from this one. Very different, a lot. Um, this is not my accent whatsoever. This is not my voice pitch whatsoever. Um, the only thing I'll give away is yes, I'm white. that's about that's about all I can say without wanting to give a bit more about me. But I mean, also something that's a little that I like to do with any character that I like to voice is add your own flair to it. Like I'll admit that I am not the best at angel dust impressions. I'm not fucking Michael Kovac. I'm not Blake Roman. I know that, but I will say that regarding VR and regarding improvisation, I got that down to a T. But yeah, man, I rambled on about that last question. But I'm not trying to make this video drag on too much longer. That's probably all of the questions I have so far. So, with that being said, be expecting next video, Poppy Playtime, Chapter 4, Part 3. I'm gonna try to make that one go a little longer than usual, just so that I can try to get to Chapter 5 as fast as possible, because I don't want to fall behind any of the other YouTubers. But, yeah. I will talk to you all later. Don't forget to like, comment, do all that awesome stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one. Toodles!